And we're back.
Hello.
Hello?
Our final battle is soon to begin.
The final battle.
Initiative will be as follows. Maisie, Kara, Nox, Scion, Bretlin, Aaron, Katina. I missed out on Quill in here, apparently. Hold on a minute.
Quill is
15?
after Bretlin.
See, yes. Got it written down now. It didn't add you into the calculations because I made this encounter before I had you plotted into the character sheets there. So, Maisie.
Yep.
You'll be up first.
I did not want this, but okay. To clarify, that doorway, do you think they can see things through? Like, I can just yell through, like, get in here, it's a fight, or they already know.
So they wouldn't know quite yet. So yeah, you might want to let them know. But
yeah.
This bit right here goes up 30 feet.
Can I not see you, like, within the room?
You can see up to basically where Bretlin and Maisie are standing, but above this 30 feet up, you can't see.
Okay.
So yeah, I turn around and I yell, fight! Get in here! Just like a really quick message. And I guess... Oh no, that's a touch spell. 5, 15, 15. So 30 feet wouldn't get me close enough. I have my wee bird familiar that I feel like has been kind of following me along, right? That I haven't talked about.
Indeed.
But their speed is only 30 as well. So I might leave that alone for now. I'll get them to just stay with me. So I don't like acting first. I like reacting to things. I'm just gonna use... I'm not gonna attack this guy yet. I'm gonna use my action to do my Tales from Beyond thingy where I roll on that table. And see what happens. Where did the table disappear? Okay, which is completely useless. And that was my bonus action, actually. And so for my... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use my move back here and... Can I use an action to try and hide from this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have. I don't want to be the first one to attack.
You can try. Give me a stealth check. It would be dim light back there.
It's a 13.
Okay. We'll see how that works for you.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
Kara.
So I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
And I calculated it out, and I can get here with 60 feet.
All right.
And then I'm gonna bonus action go big mode. And that will end my turn. Oh no, it's a lizard.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Nox.
Alright, so... Big mud
You were
card.
unable to fully
Lizard.
put your hand around the staff, by the way, it rejected you.
I assume because of this guy, so if we kill him... I assume that it'll let me, but you know what assuming does? It makes out an ass out of you and me. Alright. Let's do the typical thing. So I'm gonna stab him in the face, sneakily. And that first attack will be a 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Thought for a second you were gonna say it didn't do it, and I was about to shit my pants. Okay. That will be 7 plus 10 damage, so it'll be 10 damage in total, sorry.
I don't know if you get
7 plus
sneak
3.
attack on this.
I do.
You would be the only person close enough to trigger it. So no, unfortunately, you'll just be getting regular dice.
Okay, wait, so then what's the rule for sneak attack?
Somebody else on your team has to be within striking distance.
Okay, well then 7 damage.
Or you
okay,
have to have
alright.
advantage.
Right, and I don't. Well, Kara's near me.
Not
No,
Not
no.
near enough. Okay, sorry.
Near you,
was-
but not near him.
Right, okay, got it. Okay, understood. Okay, so 7 damage for that first one. And then I will use...
I've actually got to put him on a square. Sorry.
I'll get it. Wait. Oh yeah, I actually should go on a square too.
What a square.
What a square.
Total square.
Toads. Right?
And
you
then... Well, I'm glad you asked. I got a key point to spend on Flurry of Blows. So that first one will be a 16.
That'll hit.
Oh shit, nice. Okay, cool. For a night, oh my god. I'm not 4 damage
Okay.
for that first one. That second one will be a 18 to hit
That'll hit.
and will be a another 6 damage.
All right.
And then I will, on my second attack, unarmed strike, another unarmed strike, which will be a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
For another 6 damage, and I will stunning strike
Okay.
for a key point, correct? Yeah.
Yep. He passes.
Ah, fuck. They always do. I don't know why I try. Okay. And I still look like this guy. Okay. I will move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50. I mean, hang on. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
No, I like your counting method. Though.
Yeah. I like
No.
that. That's good.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Okay. On initiative count 20, a lair action happens.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
From beneath you, you feel a rumbling
Am I
as a
tumbling?
wave
Oh,
rushes
no.
over the tower.
Oh
This-
no.
Brilliant yellow-orange light kind of streams in from the windows here to the south. He speaks one word. Rise. You can feel the entire city begin to shift in the ice as the tower and the city of Ythryn begin to rise.
Not great.
No, not good at all.
Hey, it's a good thing that Wally was digging down, huh?
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn, he's like, you guys.
So, at the start of Scion's turn, he's going to regenerate hit points.
What a dick.
Or he could not.
He cannot. Yeah.
Let's see.
It's an incredible idea. What if he just didn't?
What if he just didn't?
God.
But what if he did, though?
Oh,
But what
fair
if he
game.
didn't?
But what if he didn't? Oh, goodness.
So he's gonna rise up. And cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
I hate those.
Yeah, those suck.
It's going to be in a 20-foot square, which is going to be here. Covering Kara and this left-hand side. Let's see. And Kara, that is going to be a dexterity save. Or
I have
take bludgeoning
advantage.
damage and being restrained.
I have advantage on effects that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Perfect.
What's the radius on that?
It's a 20-foot square. It's just Kara on the left-hand side of the
Okay.
stairs.
Does a 14 do it?
It does not.
So what?
Let's see.
What am I?
You are currently restrained, and you're going to take 3d6
fuck.
bludgeoning. Boop, boop, boop. That is 11 bludgeoning damage. And let's see. You can use a strength or dexterity check on your turn as an action to try to free yourself.
Okay.
All right.
Go around the other way, guys.
From there, he's going to look over towards the portal door. Closed.
No.
No! No! Oh,
And
fuck
closes the
me.
door.
Great.
You guys will be fine.
Are you sure?
He
I
then
mean, we got
strides
Bretlin.
5, 15.
No, guys,
20.
I'm sorry. If we die, this is my fault.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I know. That's why I said it.
25, 30. Next up, Bretlin
I'm
Loyalfoot.
I might pray to a god.
All
You
right.
can't open the door? Or
It's gonna take a little bit of effort. All right, I can move 30 feet. I can move 30 feet to here. What is the distance between where Bretlin is and right in front of Scion?
15 feet as the crow flies, but the distance here and here, this is 30 feet up from where you're standing now. But
Okay,
15 feet total.
I
If
can't.
you're just talking squares.
Okay, I can't rabbit jump up there.
How far will it let you rapid jump?
20 feet.
You could make it right here.
Oh, no. All right. So I have to do then. All right. I will bonus action rabbit up to there, and I guess I'll take 2 crossbow shots at him.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm not a crossbow expert, so I can only take 1 shot at him, I think.
It does have the loading property, correct.
yeah, that's right.
All right.
There's been so many crossbow experts I've forgotten.
That's a 10.
It's gonna fly towards him, and he's gonna catch it and crumble it.
Neat trick. Well, that's it for me. I'll see you guys at 10.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
Oh boy, super.
Let's see. We are going to have him cast a cantrip.
Okay.
A legendary cantrip.
Let's see. I need Bretlin to make me a Constitution save as he raises his hand and breathes off poison in your direction.
Okey-dokey. Constitution save. Is a 16.
That will be a fail, but
Okay.
oh so close. That is going to be 3d12. 1, 2, 3.
Okey-dokey.
That is 23 poison.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way, dude.
Aaron, your turn.
Hey. With 6 seconds of speech, Aaron will look over to Anna and say, "Can you get us in there?"
I think so.
In the last second, I'll give you a thumbs up. Okay. With that, then, Aaron is going to use her movement to mount Amos. Can we see inside?
No, it has reverted back to the just swirling star map.
Got it. Okay.
Could Amos sit in the chair?
Good.
Possibly. Aaron is going to cast Bless on myself, Katina, and Father Quill.
Oh yeah.
Get blessed, boy. Oh wait, do I get 4 or 3 targets?
I think it starts with 3, and then depending on if you upcast, it goes to more.
Yeah, I'm standard casting, so. So you, me, and Dupree all get a +4, and then I'm going to move right on top,
Excellent.
and that's my turn.
Let's see, at the end of your turn, he's going to cast another cantrip.
What a jerk!
Yeah, what a dick.
I'm going to assume it's me again.
Nope, this is actually going to be over towards Nox.
Ugh. Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And that is going to hit.
Uh-oh.
Stuart, is that you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You answered, so yes, it's you.
I can't do that.
That is 21 necrotic damage, and you cannot regain hit points until the end of your next turn.
Am I bone chilled? Is that what's going on?
Chill touch, yeah.
Damn it.
Remember that one time that Elian died because of a very similar ability?
It was what was it? It was stupid. I
was a
made a
vampire.
stupid mistake. I was doing something really dumb. And anyways.
I think you tried stabbing a vampire as a warlock.
No, it was something else. Maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. That was so long ago.
I don't remember the.
I don't remember the details. I've done a lot of
Conveniently
stupid
forgot.
things. Including this.
Let's see.
Is
Go
that
ahead.
all? No, I took the 20 whatever some damage that I added into and put on.
Let's see. Knowing Katina, she's gonna look really frustrated that the door closed. Scream to Lathander, and then take a dash to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She's gonna look over. Might be magic shit. And then finally, with our 11, Velen is going to sit on one of the chairs. And since she is a spellcaster, she can attempt to attune with an action. Opening the doorway once more. To which Katina goes, "Damn it!"
It's open. Yay.
So do I automatically go through then?
It is open, and you're basically standing in the secondary room over here. Yep. Right in the center.
Bless him.
All right. That, Quill, I'm so sorry I passed over you, because, again, it didn't put you in the thing. So go ahead, before I move back to the top.
Okay. I'm looking on. Move my character towards the room while the door is open.
All right, so 5, 10, 15 gets you in. You're on the other side.
Okay. I have a total of 45 walking speed. I want to go hit this guy.
All right, that is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets you to where you could hop the ledge up onto the stairs just behind Bretlin.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Okay. So am I a melee distance or not? I can't see it.
You would not be.
Okay. We're gonna dash then.
Okay. Are
And
you
we're
doing
gonna
step
use-
of the wind dash or dash dash?
We're doing step of the wind dash. So we'll use a
Perfect.
key point.
So then boom, boom, boom.
Get me right in front of him, and then we're gonna I'm gonna attack him.
All right.
Don't forget you got bless.
Do in fact have a
plus
bless.
2. It's a plus
Plus-
2 plus 4 to hit too, or
It's
add a
it's
D4.
It's a D4.
D4. Tell what I get. Okay. So Light's Bringer. I'm gonna give him the bird. Oh, it's a crit.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Good job.
Is that plus 4 also to damage as well, or just to hit?
Just a hit.
Just to hit. Okay. So that's gonna be 11. 11 damage, and then 8 radiant damage. I think this thing just does radiant damage in general, so it's just 11.
All right.
So
he's
19
making
radiant damage.
concentration save. He maintains concentration. He said 19 altogether.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Let's see here. I'm going to extra attack. 22.
That'll do it.
All right. I'm also going to perform a stunning strike as well on top of this guy. It's going to be a DC 17 con saving throw.
Pass.
All right, but it still hits. It's gonna be 6. It's gonna be 14 radiant damage.
All right.
That guy probably has a reaction still. Do I want to move away?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
What could go wrong?
Okay.
Well,
That'll be it.
Let's see. Are you moving away?
No, I'm just gonna still stay in his space. If he tries to do a spell, I think it's disadvantage, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll stay connected. That'll give someone advantage on their. I think someone said their rogue strike or something like that.
Mine, I think.
Sneak
At
attack
the
will activate.
Yeah.
End
that's
of
mine.
your turn. He's gonna hurl a cantrip at you.
At disadvantage?
It's a save, so doesn't matter.
Okay.
It is going to be you and Bretlin. I need a dexterity save.
Okay.
Dexterity save.
As bubbles of acid lob. your
24.
direction. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Acid spray.
You dexterously save.
I got a 10.
You
Yoish.
probably don't.
Bretlin, you were able to make it out of the way, but Quill, too close. That is going to be 8 acid damage.
Okay, and I take half since I have evasion, so I'm gonna take 4.
Perfect. That brings us up to the top with Maisie.
Alrighty. So, I think this guy probably has a decent wisdom save DC. Kara's still restrained, right?
Yeah.
Currently, yes.
And she'd have to use her action to get out of it, so what I am going to do, once I check my spell slots, yes, is get... I'm pretty sure I can cast a touch spell through my familiar, right?
I do believe you can.
So, if you would like, Kara, I'm going to get Morrigan to fly up and, I don't know how that works because I'm pretty sure Morrigan either goes right after me or something. But I want to cast Freedom of Movement on Kara through Morrigan just flying up.
Very nice.
And free her. So
Very, very nice indeed.
your movement's unaffected by difficult terrain and spells, and other magical effects cannot reduce your speed or cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. And you can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles or grappling. And being underwater imposes no penalties on movement or attacks in case that becomes relevant somehow. But yeah, so yep, casting that on Kara, unleashing the big guns, and while I'm at it, might as well, bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Kara, go get him. End of turn.
Alright, I'm
Mic
turning on my
drop.
cam for this.
You got this.
I'm turning my camera on for this so you guys can see my absolute elated grin.
Wait, I need to look. Okay, I'm watching.
Okay. It's my turn next, right? Is
Yes.
he gonna take any one of those fancy actions?
Nope, he is currently all out of legendary actions till it's his turn again.
Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and I wanna grab him and I wanna throw him off the dais.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Wait, is that spear
that's
going with him?
That's a. Is that a shove
Yeah.
attack?
We can call it a shove, yeah. That would work.
Okay. So he has to make
Let's see.
an acrobatics or athletics check.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
And he has to beat.
As you should be laughing right now because this is amazing.
Wow.
I really
He has to
hope this
beat a
is the same thing as the
27.
the dropping the dragon, whatever that was. I hope this is just as effective.
Heard about that.
Oh
was
yeah, it
pretty
was
great.
cool as fuck.
You shove him right over.
Yeah.
Oh,
I legit thought they were all gonna die.
Does he take falling damage?
Yep.
If it's 30 feet?
D6 for every 10 feet.
It's 30 feet.
Are you rolling that, or should I?
I got it. That is 7. 7 whole bludgeoning damage.
Dang, I misunderstood. I thought you were
Awesome.
shoving him
And
off the
then-
tower.
He will also be prone.
All right.
Prone?
Nice. And then I'm going to go into a rage, bonus action rage,
Get angry.
and
So mad.
I'm just gonna yell out. I'm just gonna scream angrily, and I'm going to leap off the
Yeah.
the dais, and I'm going to body slam this guy.
Wow.
All right. Off the top
I was
rope.
so hoping you'd do that. Ooh. Oh my fucking god.
Can I assume this is an unarmed strike?
Yes.
How do we
most
want to do
certainly.
this?
You're gonna roll an unarmed strike for accuracy, and then I'll apply some fall damage to him.
I'm gonna do this recklessly.
Obviously.
I imagine you would.
This
Obviously.
is awesome.
Is Kara now the Undertaker? And Scion
I'm
is
picturing a
20.
people's elbow right now.
Oh my god. That means double damage too, right?
You
Indeed.
crit that. Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
Do I do extra damage on top of that because I'm falling 30 feet? Like I've got.
Yeah, I rolled
force
double
built
the
behind
falling
it.
distance dice.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
So that is an additional 23 damage on top of whatever your attack
Oh.
did.
And obviously I'm
great.
adding my my giant's might damage to that as well.
Of course.
Oh.
You get extra damage for
So-
being bigger, or is that giant smite?
Yeah, that's big mode. So that's 14 damage plus my 2 rage damage, bringing it up to 16. Plus my extra 2d plus an extra 2d6 for my
Oh my
big
god.
mode. So
It's
that's an
like,
extra
eat.
7. So that's an extra 7 points of bludgeoning damage on top of whatever falling damage you're rolling. I
When you
assume that I
land on
take-
him. Oh. You would
Sorry, go
take 3d6.
Brandon,
Which
you
would
and
be
me are
16
making the same
bludgeoning,
face.
half to 8, of course.
8. Worth it.
And when you do so, he drops to 0 for just the briefest moment. He does, however, have undead fortitude, but the damage is from a critical hit, so that surpasses undead fortitude.
Oh god.
He goes unconscious. At which point,
That is
there's another
Second
ripple
one.
shockwave coming from the Mythalar.
This is fine.
Someone needs to grab that. Are we out of initiative, or are we
I'm
still on
gonna grab.
initiative?
Wait, yeah. What's going on?
I've used up my whole turn, so
The city begins to shift
Oh shit.
ever so slightly on its axis. You can tell we're having a rightward lean. Seems like the city's about to fall back down.
Oh,
I think someone needs to grab that staff. Are
I'm
we?
gonna grab the staff.
Yeah.
I will
Nox is
also
not
mention
really
that he's
around.
currently making death saves.
Right. So we're still in initiative
Someone
then.
stab him. Stab him.
Well, I'll stab him and I'll take the staff.
Who's next?
It would
Well,
be
I think
Nox.
it's.
Okay.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna fucking stab him and then I'm gonna take the staff. So I need to roll though, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna roll to hit, yep.
Right, and then okay, so. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna stab him in the face with my dagger. Inspiration just in case, because like you never know.
True.
I needed it.
Wait
I
a minute.
really needed it. Do I get I was gonna say, do I get advantage because of Kara?
You get advantage because he's unconscious on the ground.
Okay, so
So then
Which
save
would
your
give you
inspiration.
sneak attack, yes.
okay, hang on. I'm just trying to, so I did advantage, but then I got a 9 and a 13. But then I also said I wanted to use my inspiration, so could I use my inspiration to re-roll that, or does it cancel out because of advantage?
Well, inspiration would just give you advantage, and you already had it.
Right,
can't-
okay,
you can't
so
have two
doesn't
advantages.
matter. So, okay, so I got a 13 on my first attack.
That will miss.
Yeah, okay, so then my second attack.
Probably Kara's like big mode elbows and stuff
Bruh,
getting in the way.
fucking move! Second attack. I got advantage, right? Okay, here. Oh my fucking god, 14.
That hits,
Oh, thank god! Okay. Yay.
and you crit.
And I crit. Okay, so that will be a 12 plus 12 plus 3, so 15 damage.
Perfect. That's 2 death saves.
And then can I? Oh, I didn't even cast Flurry of Blows yet. Flurry of Blows.
I
I'll do
mean, he's
that.
already down. Are you sure you want to spend a key point?
Yes, I want to end him.
All right.
Finish him.
I want to finish him. I want that staff.
And right after Nox is the Leer action, which I don't know if that means that'll be when the tower collapses.
What are you saying? Sorry. Oh, in my. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Flurry of Blows. Okay. Okay, well, that's a 24 to hit. The first one.
Yeah,
that was
that'll
the
do
one with
it.
advantage. I get advantage on that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
He's
so
still
that-
down unconscious.
Okay, so that first one was 24 to hit, and then 6 damage.
6 damage. Damage doesn't matter because you hit, you crit. That's
Right, correct.
another death save, which makes
So-
him 3, which means
He did.
he's done.
Yay. So I'm gonna grab that fucking staff.
It requires attunement, but unfortunately it can't be you.
Why?
Well,
Why?
it has to be a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. But the moment he dies, an absolute shriek, and not to use the word again, but a torrent of energy rips through the hall. And you hear this sickening groan as the tower / the city begins to fall back down into where it sank into the glacier.
Okay, how
Violent.
far up did we make it?
Not very far because it was only one round.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say, it
like,
was like
you might have been
second.
like 30 feet off the ground, but that's enough to like jostle everything around.
Okay, understood.
Guys, we need Velen to attune to the staff and control the city, right? Is that what we're thinking?
Is it the
Because
staff,
Valen's a
or is
warlock.
Is it a staff, or is like I thought?
The staff.
Doc said there was a crown.
There's also a crown.
You can attune to the mythalar itself.
That's
Yeah.
the.
So the staff is something different. Like the mythical.
No, yeah, this.
I think.
Oh,
Rick
yeah,
is-
okay.
is-
The staff is for the obelisk and for. Yeah.
So how do you attune to the Mythalar?
You've
Wow.
got to be within 30 feet of it.
Which is right at the bottom of the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Staff of Power?
Yep, Staff of Power.
Is there anything else on that's of interest?
Not on him. However, you are hearing absolutely terrible noises, bangs, and increasingly slow at first, but more rapid, yellow-orange pulses from down below you.
Ooh, that thing's mad.
Alright,
Is
this
the
thing's
door-
gonna explode.
Yeah, we might want to get out of here.
We need to. Well, someone needs to attune to the mythalar. Remember?
That's the orange glowy thing at the bottom?
So,
Yeah.
doing
Okay,
my
sorry,
DM
real quick.
thing, there are a couple paths you can take here. And by a couple, I do literally mean two. Two are going to save your life. You attune to the Mythalar, or you try to use the obelisk. You don't have time to try to do both.
Obelisk
What does the obelisk
But the-
do?
transports us in time.
It's been said that the obelisks have the power to change and reshape events, histories of entire regions, possibly even change time.
But where?
But you
where
need the
is
staff
this
of power.
obelisk?
Back the tower.
So quickly, I will flip the map back to the necropolis. The obelisk is here on the northern end.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
So
the
it might be
Mythalar
quicker
right
to
in the
just-
center.
Yeah, it might be quicker to just have Velen or someone attuned to the Mythalar.
And on this map we see now, you guys are standing in this uppermost hall. The portal room is here. And the floor below is here.
So either way, we need to start making our way down. But my understanding, for the obelisk, you need to have an item of great magical power. Do you need to be attuned to it?
To the item of magical power, yes. Yep, ideally.
Yeah, so it would have to be Valen again
Yeah.
to do that. And the obelisk is supposed to be more dangerous, right? We were advised to the obelisk.
It is a powerful piece of magic, an ancient piece of magic. You probably won't understand what it is. You definitely don't understand the Mythalar, but that obelisk, it is the more dangerous of the two options. More unpredictable. That being said,
And which... Do
If
we think
we-
the obelisk is less likely to save everyone who's not directly around it? Like if we don't have time to grab Wally and
Wally.
French girl.
French girl. Xerophon.
Zarfon.
Draw me like
one of your
French girl.
If
to
we
be fair, you don't really truly know what would happen either way. You've seen what happened when someone is currently attuned to a Mythalar. It stabilizes and the city stays where it is. That's under normal conditions. You have no idea what that obelisk would do, but you as players have once used a card from the deck of many things called the Fates, and I don't want to say you can save people by doing that, because there is a good chance that whatever you do there, those people may not even exist. It just depends.
I will say the obelisk sounds more fun. So I'm keen for that, but like, what is everyone
can
else
we
think?
stabilize, like, can we do the Mythalard and, like, stabilize the whole place and then still explore the obelisk afterwards?
No.
You can sure try. But
He just said we
I
only
will
had time
say
for one.
that you'd
No.
have to get all the way down, and I'm gonna leave
we're
how you guys get down from here up to you, but you'd have to get down and then visit the Mythalar first if you were trying to do that, and then try to rush to the obelisk. But,
Right, okay, so it's like a the city's crashing down type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
One or the
Well,
other.
Right.
I will tell you that if you were standing down here when this all started to happen, you would have time to safely be like, okay, but the longer it takes you to get down here, the worse that thing's gonna get.
Right.
Oh, actually, I'm going to
So
put my bid in for the obelisk because I think that Xerophon will be going for the obelisk to do something worse with that Fates card, so I want to make sure that that's not happening.
I agree.
I want to go to the obelisk already, so that's my path has been since the beginning.
Do
Yeah,
we have
Xerophon's
enough
suspect.
time? Do we have enough time to take the stairs, or should we take the carpet?
Yeah, let's take the carpet.
Can we take the flying party member?
Safely one of you.
Aaron's gonna pull out the magic carpet.
All right.
That's 3 more. No.
So-
4 more.
I hardly ever do this, but I was talking you guys through all of this because when I do a go, I'm gonna start counting rounds off in my head of like, hey, here's what's happening. Time's gonna progress because it's a time-based thing we got going on here. So,
I'm just thinking, depending on which side of the tower we jump from, it might be quicker to end up at the obelisk, or
That
it could be
too,
quicker
yeah.
to end up at the pillar. So, so let's have, again, Amos is kind of screwed. But if we, and as for the carpet, we don't need it to fly. We mostly just need it to break our fall. So I think we can overweight it, like overbear some weight, and perhaps have a 5th person on there.
So
That
then we've
is
got
true.
7 people sorted. Because we've got 5 there, we've got Bird Guy and Bird Guy carrying 1 person. And we
I
have
can
8.
I'll just rage and jump out the window.
Oh god.
How does teleport? If
There
you
you
jump
go.
and then you tap,
I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that at all. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
300 feet.
You would still
I
have the
survived-
momentum, and it would still kill you.
It's fine.
Fair
I
enough.
survived
No,
the
no, no.
dragon. I survived the
Gravity.
dragon
No,
fall.
yeah, you had the dragon to break your fall. You don't have a dragon to break your fall right now. Don't do
must
that.
have
Look at
break
the look on his face right now. Don't do that. He doesn't want you to do it. This is the same situation as when you jumped into the hole. Not you, but people jumped into the hole.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Okay, so
I mean,
who-
I could revive her. Like,
No.
but it would
Okay,
take a minute. So we would.
there is a ticking clock here.
What is going on?
I'm just gonna start sprinting down the stairs then. If we can't put
Well,
everyone on the carpet.
No.
I feel like
Go
we
on the
could
carpet.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alias,
I'll go
do
with
you
Bird
have
Guy.
slow fall? Alias, do you have slow fall?
I don't think I do. I don't have any spells except for like
It's not a
Misty. I have
spell, it's
Misty
a
Step.
ability.
No, Alias had
It's
slow fall on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the other
on
Beginning at 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce falling damage.
I have Misty Step.
Mhm.
Would I be able to?
Yeah.
It's not far
You have
enough. I
slow
don't
fall.
think.
So
I can't Misty Step out of
Yeah.
this tower.
What if
you can reduce
run
falling
down.
damage by an amount equal to 5 times your level.
yep.
Are you trying to go out of a
Five-time
window with your monk, or like what's happening exactly?
So they're
I know what's
discussing
going on,
whether or
but,
not they want to take the stairs or they want to
wanna
take
go
a
out the window.
carpet and or you.
Okay.
Uh,
Like I can definitely carry someone,
I
possibly
want to
two.
be. I want to go with Bird Guy.
yeah, like
Can you
Can
can,
we-
you summon
can-
the Ginyu Force to come save us?
can okay, again we can I think we can overbear some weight and just glide down. If you can take like an extra person, maybe what we can do is have 5 people on the carpet, 2 people on the father.
Bird Guy. Quill. Okay,
Quill,
let's just do
yeah.
it because we don't have time to chat. Like, we gotta just do it.
I'm a hop on Quill.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
What's
it.
up, buddy?
I'm gonna jump on the carpet. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Good God.
And
Okay.
I guess Amos takes the stairs.
Did we get my mom?
Hey, Rose.
Yeah, I think she's on the carpet.
Okay, cool. Just making
She
sure we got
happens
my mom.
to have a broom of flying.
Cool.
Ooh.
Oh,
course
okay.
she does.
Does that fit a
Awesome.
second person?
I think she said that she did
We're
before.
taking Amos.
She showed that off back on Grimskull.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the
So,
broom with her,
which could she do the? Yeah, I was gonna say glidey thing with another person.
and then Amos can
Okay.
get on the carpet then.
So, Velen, while these explosions are going off, she's reaching into her bag, and she's like, "Do I go for the others we've left?"
Nope.
We don't have
Well-
time. Let's go.
Xeraphon, like we're leaving her?
Someone can ride Wally to the obelisk. Let's go.
Yeah, she has bird people.
She has bird
I
people.
guess
and,
they'll hear the destruction
Perhaps-
and probably go in that direction.
She knows what needs controlling, so she
Can you
will head
send
towards it.
Can you send her a message?
Is she 120 feet or less away?
I'm thinking sending, but if
Oh,
Velen
so-
is sending.
I think there's a very high probability she's already murdered everyone.
Yeah, same.
I don't think so.
Follow
She
her around.
is hella sus.
The best
Well-
secret she could tell us was that she was an assassin, and that's probably not even all truth since you don't know. She's sus.
I will say that the window of the room you guys are currently in, up here, would give you a good view of where they might be, especially if you left them in the same spot. That being said, quickly looking out there as you're discussing your plans, you can see them all kind of hovered towards the ice slide, and then watching this like yellow wave flicker over their face, emanating from deep below you.
Okay, I say we get out. I send them a message spell. I can totally reach them and let them know to come follow us to the obelisk. This is what I'm telling them. If it's true, I will send the message. If it's not, I'm just trying to lie to get us out of there.
All right.
Sounds reasonable.
So
All right, let's go.
then, starting from the top here, the tallest point of the Tower of Ithlorias was 1,200 feet. So as you guys are descending, wind rushing past your face, another pulse of the Mythalar radiates spherically, encapsulating basically all of Ythryn as it explodes out in another wave. Reaching yourselves closer down, did you say you were heading towards Obelisk first or Myth?
Obelisk, I think, was the
Obelisk.
general consensus.
Sir Quill, Father Quill? Is that what it is?
Sir
Yes.
Quill.
Father Quill, I would like to request that whoever is on Father Quill with us to go to the obelisk, since we don't have to also go over there.
No, we're all going to the obelisk.
We're all going to Obelisk.
No, but you're like going to the people and then going to the obelisk.
No, no, we're not going to the people. That's why I was lying about saying I can
Yeah,
send
that
them a
was
message.
that was a bold-faced lie.
Oh, okay. Ow.
All right.
I was like, that's what we're doing? Okay,
So-
sorry.
I'm going to assume you still have the staff on you.
I do, yes.
Good. Making it then finally in front of this obelisk. Runes scattered all over the surface. Anybody can make me Arcana checks.
There's a 12.
Hey, twinsies!
Look at us.
Nat 1. That checks out real good.
He's just under a lot of pressure right now.
No, he knows fuck all about magic. Oh my god.
17.
That works out
God,
so
please
well.
don't let 12 be our best roll for this.
Right? I was literally thinking too, I'm like, should I get
17.
advantage? 17, okay, good.
From what you can tell, there are a lot of
Alright.
runes on this from the different
My
schools of
crap.
magic. Oh, poo.
What's that?
Oh, my app just crashed
Kara's up, Krish.
Oh,
for D&D Beyond, so I'm rolling on my computer instead.
Oh.
10.
10.
Glad I could do
Excellent.
this.
Uh,
The
most of you guys
biggest
are generally aware. Yeah, there's a lot of magic emanating from this, but it is made of almost like a more refined Chardonnay, except instead of being gray, this is like a deep obsidian black. Bretlin, a lot of the runes you notice sort of match a lot of the things you've seen in your time in Ythryn, the 8 different schools of magic. There is a 9th, but you can't place your finger on what that is, but you of
Okay.
all people of the rest of them notice that there is a 9th school that you have no idea what the hell that is.
Okay.
Alright. So then you guys have got here, you've looked around. Another pulse This one quicker than the last. As it kind of washes over you, your skin feels funny. Sort of like you've taken a really abrasive brush and just kind of like rub it on there, peel a layer of skin off in a way.
So, what are we doing here, folks?
Okay, I think we need to give the staff to Velen. Velen needs to attune to it. She's the only wizard, warlock, or sorcerer we have here, correct?
Well, so, yeah, of
Hey,
the
thanks for
sorcerer,
the
warlock,
raid.
wizards.
Oh, thank you.
Raid, Game Master Eric. Bow, 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 bow.
What up,
Wow,
y'all?
wow, 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 wow.
So she's the only viable person, correct?
She seems to be the only
Only
viable
by
person.
person.
She is the only sorcerer, warlock, or wizard.
So Maisie's just gonna be like, no.
Oh, no.
I did not hear a
Oh, no.
single word
Oh,
of
no.
that.
The pulse is affecting.
The pulse is too strong.
The pulse,
Just-
it's much too strong.
Oh goodness.
Turn your
Okay,
camera off.
You're good now. You're good now.
Turn your camera off.
Altered my camera off.
It's in bandwidth.
I was just saying, Maisie would just tell Nox, please just give the staff to Velen right now. We need her to. She's the most magical of us. She needs to attune to it and therefore control the obelisk to save us all.
Nox
Save
looks
us, Mom.
very hesitant and really looks like he doesn't want to, but he realizes that, like, he understands that if he doesn't, we're all gonna die. So he reluctantly gives it to Velen.
She nods. Attunes quickly to the staff.
And murders all of us.
But first,
Oh, fuck.
she's kind of looking down at the staff. She's like, I'm trying to make sure that this would even work. She's going to have to make an Arcana check to discern that.
Can I give her guidance?
You most
Just be like,
certainly
I
could.
believe in you.
Is anyone in the group proficient with Arcana? Can someone give her the help action?
Yeah, I can give her the help action.
All right. And you
Yeah,
are most
let's
certainly
see what
able to give
Arcana.
her guidance.
Let's go, Mom.
Roll for Mom.
Go, Mum.
And the...
Come on, Mom.
Yeah, that'll do. That's over 20.
What's Mom's name again?
Anna.
Velen Harple.
Or Velen, yeah. That's another one.
Mother Bella. I am Father Quill.
She kind of nods as another pulse washes over everyone from the Mythalar. It's most certainly not beyond the power, but if I do this, you may want to step back.
I mean,
Brandon steps back.
can we help you by being the... Like, is there any way to help you by at all? Give you
No.
strength?
In order to use this, if I'm... She looks worried for a moment and goes, there was a play I once saw. I won't bore you with the details, but it involved traveling to a distant place and having to sacrifice yourself. Something Armageddon. If I use this, she holds up the staff, this will explode. When you break these things, the magics inside detonate.
And what will happen to you?
I hope I'm still in one solid skin after that. But the obelisk should be able to be used.
Right, I'll
Going to
revivify
sacrifice
you if I
yourself.
can. And I pat her on the shoulder.
Okay?
I'm gonna quickly take a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
She's got...
Get back 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, let's move back a bit.
So,
Agreed.
how far is a bit?
30 feet. 35 feet.
Whatever
Uh,
Velen recommends.
Aaron is conflicted.
Yeah, I'm also conflicted.
And at this point, while we're
20
conflicted, there's another pulse.
Barnes, the Barnes.
All right. Maisie's gonna just try and get Aaron to stand back 30 feet at least.
Aaron will have Amos stay with her.
I'll stand with Aaron and Maisie.
So Amos will stay with Anna.
All right,
Bretlin's 20 feet back, shield up.
20 feet back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 20 feet back from her or 20 feet back further back than...
From the powers, the staff of power.
Huh.
So 10 feet in front of you.
Uh-huh.
Aaron is going to look over at Anna and say, do us both a favor and don't die.
Actually, no, I'm gonna get a little closer. I'm gonna be like, already like 20. I'm gonna be by the shield guy.
She smiles. And as another pulse rips through, she turns around, taps the staff to the obelisk, and you can... She's having to spend a number of charges from the staff, and the staff sort of lights up. And touches the runes of the obelisk, which, again, as she predicted, causes the staff to start like splintering at the top and explodes. I need to roll for something really quick. As soon as it starts to explode, her head whips around, and as she's making the final motion, like you can see her hair swing by, she blinks out. Just vanish. The staff falling now as it's exploding. It's gonna explode in a 120 foot.
You could not have gone
Yeah,
far enough
okay.
back if you even tried.
I said 125 feet.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
what I like to say.
We'll leave you behind, don't worry.
I'm kidding.
This is going to deal.
I'm glad I took that potion.
I'm very afraid.
Me too. Less than 46, please.
That is 120 force damage.
Well,
Oh, I don't know if anyone can survive that.
okay.
Is Aaron alive to survive that?
Is it double your hit point total?
Not for me.
I got a math. Hang on, 120 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, I got a math.
Yeah, do you know what is mine?
The threshold
Can I
for
have
instant
this?
death is taking damage twice your hit point total. Not your current hit points, hit point maximum.
My entire hit point maximum. So if you do that, so all the way down and then down again, it'd be 114 for me. So I'm
What's your
It
hit
would
point
You're
be-
max?
fine.
What's your maximum? What's your maximum?
57.
Yeah, you're dead.
And that's 114.
No.
So
I did math. I'm not good at it,
one
but I...
at a time. When the staff explodes and rips through, yeah.
I live.
Oh, you do live? Are you, like, unconscious, though?
No, I have 1 HP.
I'm like dead,
What?
dead.
Okay.
I have
I'm
mastery.
unconscious.
Go ahead, Buck.
Mastery
I
of.
was gonna-
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna negotiate to avoid a total party kill.
What makes you think I haven't planned for this?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Buck.
I feel like he is.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So who all is instantly dead and who else is dying?
Well, okay, I have a question.
Yes.
So, going down 120, but I have, if I get 3 death saves, I have restore life.
But if you're insta dead, you don't get death saves. So if you've got
Yeah.
114, it's instant death, no death saves.
Okay, so
That's
it
what he's
doesn't
saying.
matter
Some of
to
us
the
are
drop
in
to
death
1
saves, some of us are
HP, like the drop to 1 HP, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Correct.
You just died.
All right, well I'm dead,
Yeah.
guys. Again for the second time.
For the 4th time.
Who got instantly vaporized and who is rolling death saves? Is
I
there
got
anyone?
instantly vaporized.
Death saves for Maisie.
Okay.
Saves.
That'll be death saves for
Saves.
Aaron as well. I have 75 hit max.
Perfect.
Vaporization for Nox.
If you allow me to rage before the explosion, and I can survive the explosion.
I mean, does raging have force damage? Oh yeah, you're that fucking bear thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
But I didn't call it, so it's whether or not you'll allow me to negotiate that.
Has it been less than a minute since you raged?
Yeah.
Because
doing
we
the rounds
went down
and
quite
stuff, we're moving
fast.
pretty quick. No, but I have to be doing damage or be taking damage
Oh, true.
consistently to maintain my rage. So, if not, then I'm making death saves.
Okay. We're gonna have it be making the death saves, but
Okay.
don't worry.
Is
Don't tell
Katina
us not
dead?
to worry.
Extremely worried. What do you mean? I'm like vaporized into nothingness.
How are we
The
rolling
last
death saves? One
thing
at a time,
that
or-
anyone is still who's making the death saves, you watch that kind of flash go, but Nox gets hit by the Staff of Power explosion and like busts into almost Lego bricks
Oh no.
of light
I don't know how to feel about that.
and split out of existence.
Oh,
Is that similar to what happened to Anna?
No, she straight up vanished. Like
no, she definitely got
that's
transported.
something else
I
entirely.
definitely died.
Okay, so
Well,
Aaron,
otherwise, Aaron
is
exists.
still Aaron still exists. Is all I'm asking.
So
Broken the timeline.
Nox was not made for this world, dude. He was meant to be a.
we're gonna do world saves, world then saves.
Okay.
Staff of Power goes off. Obelisk triggers.
Is there anything that the living can do?
Anything that the living can do. Well, you have two choices in this regard. You can start helping them one by one, or you could run. But, yes.
Can I outrun the pulse?
The Mythalar Pulse. It is basically encompassing the city, so it is possible to outrun the pulse, yes.
I don't know if I'm gonna live another pulse.
I would
Okay.
argue Lathander's champion is pretty important to you.
Yeah, is
Did-
Katina dead or making saves?
I did have her sheet pulled up just for that.
Lathander, help.
Daddy Lathander. Save us.
Is there a morning sun? Is this spacious enough?
I mean, it is
She
bright.
is making saves.
For fuck's sakes, how many times am I going to die?
But for the world, the Mythalar Pulse again. This time, even faster. Saves, please.
This saves number 1, yeah?
And then Quill, while they're rolling saves, decide what you're doing.
Death saves are they con saves or just straight
Yes.
d20s? I can't-
Wait,
Nice. I failed.
Ooh, twice.
were they flat?
Is
I just
a,
tell
is
you
a
wrong.
one?
Another
I
one.
think I just told you wrong.
Is a 1 bad?
Aaron.
One's two fails.
Yeah.
What is two fails, buddy?
It's okay, there was a button to just roll a death save, so I clicked that one.
Hey,
It's been too long.
Aaron.
of all the nights to roll 1s, guys.
Yeah, death saves. are flat,
Congratulations.
right? I should have.
Oh,
known
I
good.
still have inspiration. I should use that.
That can help.
Can I? I'm gonna use
Cool.
that next time.
Quill, were you saving anyone? Are you saving yourself?
Sounds like you're leaving.
Did you see my Discord message?
Uh,
That would be a no.
I did just now.
There you go.
I don't know. Is there a wrong or right decision, or is there just a decision?
There's no wrong or right decision. But there's
Okay,
just
if that's the
decision.
We
case,
will
then
not blame you.
I will. If that is the case, I will just whoever's bodies that I can. I'll just start. Y'all are coming on my shoulders, and we're just start walking towards this Ithlori.
Okay, so you're trying to grab, like, fireman carry
Yeah, all of
everybody.
them. Let's go. I'm walking towards the thing.
There is a you do have a tote with our magic carpet if you want to throw a couple bodies on there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also, has it been more than a minute since the fight up in the tower?
Also, did Amos get disintegrated?
Not yet.
Hey, I'm still big.
Do you lose concentration on that, or is that just a thing that stays?
It's an effect that stays.
Did you say from the fight in the tower? I'm sorry, I thought you said from the Staff of Power.
No.
Yeah, it's
the
been
fight
more
in
than
the
a
tower.
minute from the fight in the tower.
Then never mind. We're good.
Okay, but also Amos, did he get disintegrated or?
That would have killed him, I believe, right? He doesn't have
60 hit points.
the hit points, does he?
Oh,
We're gonna go out like badasses.
But while you guys are being dragged, I need another death save as a Mythlar Pulse runs through.
Wait. Okay.
Are we counting nat 20s as two successes?
Yes.
Yeah, he has
I'm
37
stabilized.
health. He big dead.
Amos.
Rip Amos.
Oh no.
He
Wait,
died
did
as
someone
he
roll a
lived.
nat 1 earlier? Did someone roll a nat 1 earlier?
Yes.
Aaron did.
Oh yeah, I did because I needed
Okay.
one more
You-
nat one tonight.
Do you have inspiration already, or can I? Because I'll buy inspiration and give it to a player.
We're way past that now. for that.
I mean, I'm rolling it now. I just used one inspiration, yeah.
Oh, good. I was just gonna say, like, I have channel points, I could buy inspiration.
I rolled a 12
That's
That's
good.
on
Yeah.
my first roll.
All right.
So it's basically 10 or higher, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
10 and up.
50-50 chance.
Let's see the death saves, people.
I rolled a
I'm
17.
stable.
Very nice. And very nice.
Wait, do we have one more? Like, so we're on our third death save?
Well, third round of them.
This was our second.
Keeps going until you get one or the other.
Yep.
You just want us to keep rolling until we either get up or we die?
Like I said, the world goes and then you go, but yep, that's exactly what's happening. The world is reacting and then you guys are
Okay.
rolling and so
Wait,
on.
can we?
So
Could anyone up use the obelisk now that the Staff of Power's done something? Like, could Quill go and touch the obelisk or something and do something with it?
The
that the
obelisk
idea?
is actually currently being used. But the effects of which are not quite known to you. Well, especially in your unconscious state, but
Yeah. Okay, I was just checking.
I mean, Quill has no idea what's going on anyway.
there is something happening
Okay.
with the obelisk,
I
yes.
think it's the end.
So when the world reacts this time, there is one final pulse, almost all the way orange. And that was Aaron. Saved. The same voice that greeted you on your entrance into Ythryn speaks out.
Like a dog.
And I believe, is that your stable now, Brelin?
I am stable now.
Through weary ears in that same elven twang of Loras, the voice. Containment. Activate. Detect obelisk usage. Please stand still. And a final pulse reaches over. This time, taking each of you with it. What you see is darkness. Until inside a endless orange haze, each of you sit. Unable to see out, seemingly goes on forever. You feel weightless. You don't feel hunger or thirst. You don't even feel tired. You just feel there. For the city, the obelisk takes the city of Ythryn from its place in the Ragged Glacier and places it where all cultures who have used an obelisk go. It sits nestled tightly, interwoven with many different cultures' buildings before it. A barren wasteland of completely contrasting buildings. And there it sits. For millennia, or hundreds of years, who knows? But one day, a group of people walk across a bridge far to the south of the city of Ythryn. Many of their eyes gazing off in that direction, not knowing what it is they're looking at. But one of them did. She knew that somewhere inside that city to the north lay one of her oldest friends, and what remains of the bodies and minds of heroes from long ago. Until you are set free, your bodies rest inside the Ythryn Mythalar, in the northern end of Ravnica, because that's where it's been all along. Or at least since you guys used the obelisk. Guess we'll have to see what happens 20 years from there, here in a couple weeks.
Do we know this group of people? Do we get a description of the group of people looking and walking?
We know who that is.
We know who they are.
Yeah, we know who that is.
It's clearly
Did we?
Shane Tailwind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hmm.
So, just to clarify, Aaron and Nox are gone.
All of those flashes from the Ythryn Mythalar were sort of cataloging you, in a way. Enough of them have happened to where it's got most of you. Almost all of you. It sort of No, I don't want to give it away. It's going to be a
Did
shock. No, you're not dead, but you're not alive either. You're
Did it get one?
something else.
Undead. Katina has to kill you.
I'm gonna have a nice bonding experience with a certain someone real soon.
Oh boy.
So some of the folks that were there knew some other folks were already there.
In the epilogue of the epilogue, the changing of events from your obelisk, that, again, physically ripped that city out of the glacier and took it somewhere else. But someone had to live to tell the story.
Was it Wally?
Yes, Wally is.
Could have been.
No, I think. Wait, it was no, that can't be right. Never mind.
Wally was a shapeshifter, and
Zerafin lived, and Zerafin's the shapeshifter.
Or Anna went to the future.
Yeah.
Well, Anna clearly didn't go to
probably
the same place as us because Anna has to have done certain future events for certain people to be alive.
we
like
don't.
sex with meow.
Or Anna was never my mom to begin with.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true.
We
Yeah,
We don't know who that was there and who they were looking for.
You sure about that?
I mean,
I feel like it was Star.
Well,
she's a changeling, right? Like,
Yes.
who's to say that Anna's face wasn't just another face? And
It was, wasn't it?
From her birth. Well, she said it was her birth face,
Her.
and that she did.
Well, it would have been gray, wouldn't it have been?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
Zerafon
'cause
is
she's a
his
changeling.
mother, and Zerafon took on Anna's shape after escaping.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe.
Fuck.
We'll find out next
Oh,
week.
fuck.
And
Well, 2
Zerafon's
weeks.
Zerafon's your
10
actual
days.
mother.
10 days.
Want to leave you with a couple bits of epilogue, something for you to chew on.
Oh boy.
Kara, get your pencil.
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, it's
We
recorded.
have the city of Ythryn and its Mythalar on Ravnica. But as we move our mind's eye, bird's eye view camera to the different planes, in the Shadowfell, in the Feywild, 2 more Mythalars, 2 more of these devices. Your time attuned to this device, a part of this device, kind of gives you that glimpse, that feeling of connection. It's not like you're just inside this one. You almost feel like you're existing in a connected space of many. Sometime, I would say, at least a couple years. So around 1482. Summer fully returns to Icewind Dale. But stories are spoken. Some remember that heroes saved East Haven from a mighty Charlemagne dragon, and others don't remember a time of everlasting winter. But a nosy elf comes poking around, asking all kinds of questions about the glacier and a supposed lost city. It's not long before Zerafon catches up with that elf, having made it out of your glacier. Through their mutual interest, Zerafon agrees to take a job and takes on her appearance there's your big epilogue thought. There's more that I just can't wait to show you, but that is something I'm gonna have to delight you with in person.
In 2 weeks.
I'm excited to meet y'all.
Yes.
Can't
doing
wait.
Excited.
But for now, everyone go ahead and level up your characters.
Yay.
Heyo.
Woo!
I get to level up my dead character?
Next week.
Do we get a long rest?
Well, I definitely get a long rest.
I
40
also
year
got
long
some
rest?
long
Very
rest.
long rest.
I get the longest rest.
You guys are having
Get a
like
rip.
the absolute longest rest of your lives.
Rest in peace. Rest.
And you haven't slept for any of it. I don't want to be too entirely cagey, but there is a reason I put you through Icewind Dale first before, well, really, because it's got this and some of the things I've done to it. You've just had some of the darkest adventures of your time, fraught with death and danger and everlasting snow. And now you can't sleep. You don't want to sleep, but you're forced to just exist in this space with no chairs, no tables, no nothing, just endless orange, and all of these people with you. You don't even remember the amount of years it's been. It's been so long. Think about how that might affect your character as we move forward into Act 2.
Also, shout out to Gamer Related who just raided with the party at 16 as we're wrapping up.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Listen, man.
Just in
So
time to get Icewind Dale spoiled.
we sure tried.
Right?
Oh no. This is sort of a way. Icewind Dale vanilla. Like if I'm just running this as a standalone adventure, yes, most certainly the obelisk can be used. What that ends up doing is reverting the city back to the times of High Narethil. Like, you would use it, and it would take everything, put it right back in the sky where it was. All the people are walking around, the society is like that, and they're looking at you like, dude, how the fuck did you get here?
Oh, a certain someone that I will not name would be there. That's cute.
So, this time around, it goes to Ravnica, and I want to point out a couple things in case it's too whatever. Back in the final battle of your last campaign, when Star, that NPC, is pointing into that direction, and she's so excited to get to this place. Everyone thought that was weird. Well,
Is that Seraphon?
I think that's
Well,
us.
I think Xerophon took on Star's guys at one point. Didn't we have 2 stars at one point?
you did.
Did.
There was the doppelganger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was
you
thinking Star.
answered yourself a pretty decent question, and now you've got more questions. Who was that? And which one is which? But that's the other thing I was alluding to as well. It was Xerophon that was the body double from last campaign.
Goodness.
It is Xerophon.
Yeah. Wow.
Is or was? Did you?
Both.
Both.
Did she,
Is and was.
Is and was? Well, no, but like was as in like she's no longer an is.
Well, whoever was Star at the end of last campaign just got whooped. So
I have one question.
yes,
Why does everybody keep hitting on my mom?
He's hot.
Because it's funny.
She's got her going on.
Aaron's mom has got it going on.
Hips
my
don't
God.
lie.
Really,
Don't get his copyright strike, guys.
No, I said Aaron's.
Oh, they don't know that.
The
They don't
only
have
thing
yours. They don't
I
have yours, then they can't copyright strike us.
really couldn't count on was the 50% chance that Velen disappears or not, because it's 50-50. It does or doesn't happen. And if it didn't, well, she was going to get caught in the Staff of Power explosion, and that could have been complicated.
So what you're saying is there's a double chance of me dying tonight.
There was a 50-50 shot that I couldn't even hand wave you with the Mythalar like I've done. But that is by design. My thoughts were that you would probably find the obelisk intriguing, and I've connected the Mythalar to the obelisk in a way that it's like, that was the Netherese way to use the obelisk safely, because it wasn't a thing that was even their creation, which is something we'll touch on. But if you ever see any of those obelisks in any other D&D adventure, this is the module that explains what they are, how they're used, and what they could do. So, like, there's one outside of Tomb of Annihilation and a couple of different places.
Well,
Interesting.
Should we wrap up and
Yes, and have a debrief.
Yeah, we need a
A deep debrief
all
without
right?
spoiling everybody who watches.
Well, folks, we won't be live next week, but there'll be some stuff posted via YouTube and Spotify. Links are in the profile there, etc. And oh, my camera's there. Until next time, we'll see you here on the Longshots, Dungeons and Dragons.
Good night, guys.